Today is my official day one of attempting to wake up early.
Well, I am back now from walking caper, and I'm getting my first caffeine of the day. It tastes so good. Put the bad face on my face. It tastes so good. I don't know about this whole waking up early thing, guys. Making my breakfast. Yeah, it's breakfast time. It's breakfast time. It's breakfast time. Today is definitely an oatmeal kind of day. What? What are you staring at? Why are you just sitting there like a creeper? But what? Get up and do something with your life. So tell me what happened to your eye.
Saturday, I was playing ball hockey, as I usually do. Not that I usually do it Saturdays, but I play a lot of ball hockey. I play any kind of hockey, really. Ice, roller, ball hockey, whatever. Ball hockey is a lot more common for me. So this was actually, ball hockey is non-contact, as people know. So on top of it not being contact, this was co-ed. So you figure it'd be a little more calm. Anyway, this guy who I believe was bigger than me, I didn't really get a look at him after, I didn't really care. He was attempting to pin himself against the boards and box me out from getting the ball. And he ended up pinning me, hitting me in the back and slamming me against the boards, the glass. I went face first because I wasn't expecting it. So I have a gash on my eyebrow. There's bruising and swelling and yeah. It's fun.
That's always awesome to have your fiance come home injured. It's the second time it's happened. If it happens one more time, he's banned from playing hockey.
Yeah, right.
Another facial injury?
You try that.
I will.
Try and stop me.
I will. I will stop him. Just watch me. This is happening. I have just spent probably the past 2 hours binge watching New Girl with Zooey Deschanel. I love it. Seriously have to check it out. It's a funny show. So I'm gonna go watch another episode and then go to bed. I will see you tomorrow. And this will be uploaded on Wednesday. Okay, so my phone decided to save that video. So I feel like this is going to be a rant of me just sitting in one spot, ranting for a little bit. I went and met Jay at the grocery store when he got off work. It took me a half an hour to chisel our car out of an ice block. Not a literal block of ice, but it was encoded with that much ice all over the fucking car. Spent a half an hour doing that. Was not expecting that. I guess that's what you get when you haven't driven your car for over a week. It has snowed and slightly rained and then frozen over. Hashtag Canadian problems. Anyway, so I finally got that done. Seems like at the beginning of every week we need to go and get the fresh stuff, fresh fruits and vegetables and sandwich meats and stuff like that. So that's what we went and did. You missed it, but I had recorded quite a bit of footage of Caper trying to walk in his hoodie. So it's a little bit too small for him. He had his booties on at the same time, and he's still not 100% comfortable walking with his booties. The reason why I put him in the hoodie was because I took him with us to go grocery shopping, and I knew he was going to be sitting in the car waiting for us. It's not that cold outside today, actually. It's only -9. So I knew he would be fine, but just to make sure, I wanted to put him in his hoodie just so that he would, to feel safe. We weren't going to be in the grocery stores for that long, but he was perfectly fine. He wasn't too cold. He just felt uncomfortable. And besides, we had bought this, and this was his first time ever wearing something like this outside. He's worn his booties a few times, and he understands, I think he understands, what the purpose of the booties are for. For him, it's not necessarily that his paws get cold It's that the salt and the gravel hurt his pads, and he ends up like not being able to handle it. So we put the pads on, and he's able to go for like forever outside in the cold. But it's really hard for him to walk with the pads on, and everything is so frozen over. And then putting him in the hoodie, it like constricted him a bit, so he felt like he didn't really have control of his muscles. So it was really cute, him trying to walk in that, and I really wish my phone had saved that footage for you. But unfortunately, my phone decided to be a douchebag and not do that. Anyways, so we went grocery shopping, and there was this lady there that just... Okay, there's this comedian. I cannot for the life of me remember his name, but Jay and I saw him at a Just for Last festival, not this past summer, but the summer before last. He had this joke about being in a grocery store, and the woman left her cart in the aisle to like save her spot, but then she went off to continue doing a bit of browsing and a bit of grocery shopping, and she'd bring things back to the cart and like go, and he's like, yeah, no, that's not what you do. You're in the line because you've gotten everything that you're ready to buy. You're ready to go through and go through with the cashier. You like the most you should be able to do is like have your foot in front of your cart and then lean and grab something. You should not be able to walk like through the rest of the grocery store and continue your shopping and leave your cart here to save your spot in line. No, that's not how it works. And tonight we experienced that with this lady. She was a person in front of us. Like there was one person in front of us, and then she was the one actually at the cash. And like the cashier had rung all of her groceries through. She was like waiting for her to pay, and the lady decides, no, wait, excuse me. She makes us all move out of her way because she wants to go over to this display case of cereal and check it out. I really want to say no. I really wanted to not move out of her way and be like, no, you got in this line because you had gotten everything you were ready to pay for. What are you doing? Anyways, and she takes her sweet ass time walking back to the cashier, and she finally pays. Really? You couldn't see from where you were standing that you didn't want anything that was there? Our grocery store has a very bad habit of, on any given night, rush hour time, between 4 to 6 or 7 p.m., they only ever have one cashier open for people who have more than 8 items. And they have 2 cashiers open for people who have 8 items or less. And the 2 that were open for 8 items or less were completely empty. There was one person at the 8 items or less aisle, one of them. Anyways, so the guy who was standing directly in front of us had 2 items. He was perfectly able to go to his designated aisle where he would have gotten out a lot faster, and we would have been next, and things would have gone a lot smoother. And Jay actually said to the man, you have 2 items, you can go to the 8 items or less aisle and you'll get through faster. And he goes, well, sometimes it takes a long time. And then looks over and then turns away. We both look over and it's empty. Seriously? Can you tell how much I hate grocery stores? My rant's over. I will probably rant more about them in the future. I'm really sorry, guys, that the only footage that you will get of today, which is Tuesday, is me ranting about a fucking grocery store. But I had recorded all day long, and my phone decided to be a jackass today and not save it. If you're part of our family, friends or family, near or far, who like knowing what we're up to day to day, feel free to subscribe to our channel. We'll be putting up vlogs every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. They'll be of consecutive days, right? So we upload on Monday, and what you'll be seeing is the footage from Saturday and Friday because we don't film on Sundays. And what we upload on Wednesday will be the footage from Monday and Tuesday. When we upload on Friday, you'll be seeing the footage from Thursday and Wednesday. Maybe eventually we'll start uploading a daily vlog. I know that's something that I would really love to do because I've really discovered that I really love doing this. And I have a lot more fun when I record like my baking video or when we start doing the challenge video every week. The baking video I'm going to continue to do every Wednesday. That'll be uploaded, but I think I've decided that I'm going to start uploading a challenge video every Friday. We had so much fun doing the Whisper challenge video. Subscribe to our channel. Go ahead and view the previous video if you haven't already. You can go and subscribe to my personal channel that I upload on Wednesdays and Fridays. You can follow us on Twitter. Here's our slow incline Twitter right there. Go ahead and click all these annotations right here. We'll see you next time. Bye!